Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back for another TOS video. So today we got a new ultimate stage once again from the Chinese Paladin series. So the Fallen Sword Saint. So I would say that this ultimate stage is slightly easier than the previous one, the Juno ultimate stage. Right, so you can see that I'm actually going for 2-star clear, being human, 3 or more human, and then hidden condition is 3 or more attributes. Right, so you can see that I'm running this pretty much mono human of Chinese Paladin team. Right, so typical team members like Enchantress, and I slot 2 power release starters, right, because there is this Soul Master or Ultimate stage have a lot of um, 2-second movement time, right? So you can see that for the first battle, I actually go ahead and aim the one on the left, which have a CD of 1, and then I'm storing on Beowulf, which is CD 3, but then with super high attack. So I would say that in 3 turns, it's quite possible to heal back to full HP, in which that's why I choose to store on Beowulf instead. Right, so what I'm doing here is I'm getting Sean up as soon as possible, because there's a standby for the next battle. Right, I'm going to use Sean in battle 2. So storing wise, I think if your Sean is all max, I think it shouldn't be a problem. For me, my Sean is at CD 10, non-ameliorated. Alright, so storing takes slightly longer. It will take slightly longer, and then but nonetheless, of course, I managed to pull it off. Right, so you can see that CD3 Beowulf is actually very easy to store on. Right, as long as you do not get trolled by Madhead. Right, as you can see my team here, dissolving red, green, blue, you can actually get all the cards will attack, because red, green, blue effect, red, green, blue will have a red, green, blue effect. Alright, so pretty much a so-called Gimsa team here. Right, so we have Yuki Onna, 2-second movement time, which is why I prep Sean just in case I'll need to burst her down. Right, so you can see that her HP is actually quite thick. So of course I'm just gonna turn on Sean. Go ahead and turn on Sean, and then after that burst her down. Right, so you can see I missed out that one fire rune there, so I failed to trigger Cirque's amelioration. Right, that is quite a pity. So if it was activated, I could have taken her down. But never mind. I can actually store for one turn here, which is good. Right, I can actually store back Sean. Right, so in this video, fortunate enough, I managed to store Sean back, right, which is this stage. So this stage actually have 2 mobs with enchanted shield, and the center mob being double attack. So his double attack isn't exactly very painful, 7,000 for 2 hits. Alright, so of course take the center one down, and if you want to store here, make sure you take down one of the enchanted shield mob. Right, I think one of them hit about 10k. So unless you're running Mono Earth or Dragon team, I doubt your HP is able to take down, to take 1 hit or 2 hits from these 2 mobs. Right, so you can see that just nice, I managed to take down this 1 enchanted mob, and then you can see that their CD is actually 3. Right, so same as the battle 1, but this time is slightly easier to store because there is enchanted shield. Right, so what I'm doing here is you can see that I'm trying to avoid that 1 enchanted rune on the board, which is that fire rune at the bottom. Try to avoid dissolving it and killing the mob in the process. Right, so I'm just gonna keep hiding my enchanted rune somewhere until I manage to get Sean up. So in this case, if you manage to leave 1 enchanted mob alive, you can actually store here. Right, it's a very good place to store. You can see that Sean is almost up. Right, so take note that I have not turned on my enchanters. Um, there's a reason for that because there is actually CD reset. So Madhead have actually come up with a new skill for CD reset. So instead of just resetting your CD, or so-called removing your permanent effect like Enchantress, Novelist, Michael Lucifer, when it's turned on, they will remove the effect as well as resetting your CD so that you cannot just immediately turn on your active skill like last time. Right, so you can see that that was the reset, and then with this I've just with Circ on, I can just do one combo. Even with Sky Drop, nothing is going to happen unless it falls more than 4 combo. Right, so you can see that my board now is actually quite clean with a lot of red, green, blue runes. So this is whereby I go for the burst. Right, so to be safe, you can see that it's damage with black as well. Go for compulsion. Right, there was the first few attempts I died here because of this much. I lacked this much of damage. Right, so I would say that it's safe to use one compulsion in this battle, this stage. Right, so with this, with Enchantress on, more than enough to take this old Tengu down. Right, so what's next? Next is actually Damwit fusion with Rosa Sister. Spam Trojan. Alright, so he will come out as CD2. I would say that in 2 turns you can try your best to take him down without him touching you. That's the best because you want to save your HP. You do not want to get hit unnecessarily because you have Cassandra on, you have Circ on, right? The risk is there. Right, so you can see that I've actually dissolved my enchanted runes. So here I will have to take a hit. So note that with non-enchanted damage will actually get reflected back at you. So you can see that I barely survived the hit. Right, so with this there's enchanted shield when I store back Sean. So this is where I can use my second Sean burst. Right, I can see that my spinning is pretty much super sloppy. In the middle of the night, I need my sleep. Right, so you can see that damage with PR starter is more than enough. Right, just to play safe. Okay, so here's the thing. This is why I brought tons of PR starter. So the boss first HP bar is actually 9 frozen runes initially 9 frozen runes, and then every time you attack you'll freeze 2 runes, right, as well as 2-second movement time. So you will not be able to clear all the frozen runes in 2-second movement time. So this is where you try your best to clear off as many frozen rune as possible. Right, so again, I would say that his first HP bar don't really have much HP, but nonetheless try to clear off all the frozen runes because whatever that is left out will become burning runes in the second HP bar, and then together with above 6 combo. Right, so you can see that here I've actually turned on Ling Er's active skill, and now together with my ally, you can see that I'm trying not to touch the 5 rune because my HP is super low. Right, so with Ling Er active skill, you can see that I definitely can make a perfect bot. And second compulsion is up, so this is where you go for the overkill. Right, 3 sky drop, and then you can pretty much say goodbye to this guy. I would say that this isn't exactly a very safe team to go with. It's all for the sake of achievement. So for continuous farming for this guy's skill level, I would say that you'll be Babylon team. Right, I'm definitely going in for Inanna to farm my this guy's skill level. Right, so with this team can actually pull it off if you spin properly. Right, I pretty much tried more than 6 times, and then finally 0 diamond clear. Alright, so with this, I've actually done my Mono Earth achievement beforehand, before this video, so you can see that it's a 2-star clear, but I've already got the achievement. Right, so with no revive, we got this Sword Saint ultimate stage card. Right, so he's the so-called new enchantress, right, or whatever you want to call it. Right, so with this, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Hey guys, thanks a lot for checking out my videos. If you like my gameplay, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more upcoming videos. Peace out.